Now, if you ask me, oh, I believe Alejandro Garnacho coming to Chelsea would actually turn out to be a very smart move. Yes, I believe Alejandro Garnacho is going to become a Chelsea player. And I believe that him becoming a Chelsea player is going to turn out really, really good at Chelsea. Now, calm down. I know a lot of Chelsea fans, you people do not want Alejandro Garnacho. And relax. That was how people did not want Enzo Maresca before. But Enzo Maresca came and he changed everything at Chelsea. So again, listen. Listen to a voice of reason. Listen to a voice that knows more than you. Now, why do I believe Alejandro Garnacho is going to turn out to become a good signing at Chelsea? Number one, Enzo Maresca's coaching. See, Enzo Maresca is a top-tier coach, right? He knows how to coach every player individually, every player in a unique way. In a unique way. He learned from Pep Guardiola. So he knows how to tell player, when to tell player to say, you press, you run, or you pass, or you stay back. He knows how to tell players. I mean, look at Chelsea. The way we started last season, the way we ended last season, you could see the growth across players. Then let's look at individual players. Look at people like Enzo Fernandez. With Enzo Maresca's coaching, Enzo Fernandez has become a better player. Look at someone like Pedro Neto. With Enzo Maresca coaching, he has become better. Look at Marco Cucurella. He has become better. Look at Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, before we thought Cole Palmer could only play the right wing. But when Enzo Maresca came, he taught Cole Palmer how to play the right wing, the right half space, the central positions, the left half space, the left wing, basically anywhere across that front line, Cole Palmer can play it. So imagine Enzo Maresca now, a tactical coach, a top-tier coach that knows how to coach, that knows how to teach player, that knows how to improve player. Imagine he gets his hands on someone like Alejandro Garnacho, who is full of speed. A player who is full of speed, a player who is full of work rate, a player who is full of energy, a player who is full of raw talent. Because when you look at Garnacho, talent choke that. Now, imagine Enzo Maresca gets his hand on someone like Garnacho. There will be improvement now. That's a recipe for serious improvement. Then number two, mentality coaching. This guy, last season, we brought one guy, Willie Issa. Yes, Willie Issa. Yes, that's his name, Willie Issa. We brought Willie Issa. Now, when we brought Willie Issa, he's basically like a mentality coach. People were asking, oh, what is this? What has Chelsea done? Just they waste money. But if you look at Chelsea and you drop your bias, I know all of us were biased. Even me, I am biased. But sometimes drop your bias on the table. Drop it on the table and listen to me. You will pick it up when you are done. Look at the mentality at Chelsea squad at the beginning of last season. Then look at the mentality at the closing of last season, at the end of last season. Two different things. I will give an example. Look at Levi Cowie. At the beginning of last season, he was playing like a boy. Towards the end of last season, he was playing like a matured man. That is mentality. Coach mentality has changed. It has shifted. Look at someone like, what is it called? Reece James. Reece James. Before we faced that PSG, before that Chelsea versus PSG match, where we now beat PSG 3-0, we beat the best team in Europe, the team that beat Arsenal, the team that beat Real Madrid, the team that beat other great clubs, Manchester City, Aston Villa, blah, blah, blah. Chelsea, we beat them 3-0. Before that game, before that final, Reece James said it in his conference that Chelsea was going to win that game. Mentality. Look at, you see the difference in mentality. Reece James would have never said anything like that if it was at the beginning of last season. That kind of thing will not come out from Reece James' mouth. But between when we caught Willie Issa, that mentality coach, and towards the end of last season, you could see that mentality changed. I could go on and on. Look at Enzo Fernandez. Mentality has changed. Look at Enzo Fernandez now. Look at the way he's playing. Mentality changed. When you watch the Chelsea games, you know that these people, they have become men. So again, if Issa can get his hand on Garnacho, improve his mentality, because Garnacho is a young boy, he's a small boy. Most of you people are older than Garnacho. He's 21 years old. He's like your baby brother. And if you have a baby, I have younger ones. I have younger brothers. Sometimes all they need is just the right mentality. You have to know that, guy, you can stop this your bad attitude. You can improve. You can become a better person. Once you get that, give them that mentality. Now imagine someone like Willie Issa, that mentality coach. He gets down on Alejandro Garnacho. Boom, recipe for serious improvement. Then number three, Garnacho has that work rate and tenacity. Garnacho deserves credit. Don't tell me anything. See, whatever people want to say about Alejandro Garnacho works really hard. He does not give up easily. He's fast. He fights for every ball. And he loves to take on defenders. He wants to prove himself. And when someone puts up that attitude in the right environment, it works out well. See, Chelsea, we already have a young team And when we add Garnacho to that mix, right, and under the right coaching, right, Garnacho can grow into a top winger. Someone who scores goals, someone who works hard on defense, someone who brings fire to the Chelsea team. So to sum it up, right, the reason why I believe Garnacho would thrive at Chelsea, smart coach Enzo Maresca, mentality coach Willy Issa, then the work rate of Alejandro Garnacho himself. If you combine these three things, there is no way Alejandro Garnacho will fail at Chelsea. Mark my words.